The ultra-processed food epidemic. Are we eating ourselves sick? Introduction. The silent health crisis on our plates. Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a critical yet often overlooked topic, the rise of ultra-processed foods, UPFs, and their impact on human health. Ultra-processed foods have become a major part of modern diets, filling grocery store shelves, fast food menus, and even healthy snack options. But beneath their convenience and appeal lies a serious health threat, one that contributes to obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. Backed by scientific research and dietary guidelines, this session will break down checkmark what ultra-processed foods are and how to identify them, checkmark how they impact metabolism, gut health, and long-term disease risk, checkmark actionable steps to reduce UPF consumption and reclaim real nutrition. By the end of this teaching, you'll understand how food choices shape long-term health and why breaking free from ultra-processed foods is one of the most powerful things you can do for your body, your brain, and your future. Let's begin. 1. What are ultra-processed foods? Ultra-processed foods go beyond simple cooking or minimal processing. They're industrially engineered products containing little to no whole food ingredients. These foods typically contain small diamond refined sugars and artificial sweeteners, small diamond highly processed vegetable oils, hydrogenated fats, trans fats, small diamond artificial preservatives, colorings, and flavor enhancers, small diamond emulsifiers and stabilizers that extend shelf life according to the NOVA food classification system. Ultra-processed foods include cross-mark sugary cereals, instant noodles, packaged chips and cookies, cross-mark fast food, frozen pizzas, processed meat, hot dogs, sausages, cross-mark soft drinks, artificial juices, energy drinks, cross-mark health bars, flavored yogurts, meal replacement shakes. Research published in the British Medical Journal, BMJ, found that over 50% of total calorie intake in many Western diets now comes from UPFs, increasing the risk of multiple chronic diseases. BMJ, 2019. 2. The hidden dangers of ultra-processed foods. A. Metabolic chaos. How UPFs lead to obesity and diabetes. Ultra-processed foods hijack the body's natural hunger signals and disrupt metabolism. Studies in cell metabolism reveal that individuals consuming UPFs tend to overeat by 500 plus extra calories per day, leading to rapid weight gain and insulin resistance. Hall et al., 2019. Why does this happen? Small diamond high glycemic load. UPFs spike blood sugar, leading to insulin resistance and metabolic syndrome. Small diamond lack of satiety. Unlike whole foods, processed foods don't trigger the same fullness hormones like leptin and GLP-1, causing overeating. Small diamond chronic inflammation. Artificial additives and refined oils promote low-grade chronic inflammation, a driver of diabetes and obesity. Checkmark fact. A study in JAMA Internal Medicine found that people who consume more UPFs are 15% more likely to develop type 2 diabetes, even when calorie intake is controlled. JAMA, 2021. B. Gut health destruction. The microbiome crisis. The gut microbiome plays a central role in digestion, immunity, and even mental health. However, ultra-processed foods damage gut bacteria through checkmark emulsifiers, found in ice cream, sauces, and processed dressings, that destroy gut lining, increasing inflammation. Checkmark artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose, which kill beneficial gut bacteria and alter metabolism. Nature, 2018. Checkmark lack of fiber, which starves gut bacteria, reducing microbiome diversity. A study in Gut, 2020, found that individuals consuming high levels of UPFs had a significant reduction in beneficial gut bacteria, leading to an increased risk of irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, colitis, and autoimmune disorders. Checkmark fact. Research in Frontiers in Nutrition suggests that the rise in UPF consumption directly correlates with the rise in gut-related disorders, including leaky gut syndrome and Crohn's disease. C. The silent brain drain. Cognitive decline and mental health risks. Ultra-processed foods don't just harm the body, they affect the brain, too. Checkmark neuroinflammation. Studies show that artificial additives and trans fats increase inflammation in the brain, accelerating cognitive decline. Checkmark dopamine hijacking. Processed foods are designed to be hyperpalatable, triggering dopamine spikes that promote food addiction. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2022. Checkmark depression and anxiety. A study published in JAMA Psychiatry found that people who consume higher amounts of UPFs have a 30% greater risk of depression due to nutrient deficiencies and inflammation. Checkmark fact. A study in Neurology, 2022, found that people who consume more than 20% of their daily calories from UPFs have a 28% faster decline in cognitive function compared to those who eat whole foods. 3. Breaking free. How to reduce ultra-processed foods. Now that we've uncovered the dangers of ultra-processed foods, what can we do to transition toward real, whole food nutrition? A. Choose whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Checkmark. Prioritize fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains. Checkmark. Replace packaged snacks with nuts, seeds, and homemade energy bites. Checkmark. Cook at home using real, simple ingredients to avoid additives. B. Read labels and avoid hidden additives. Checkmark. Avoid ingredients like hydrogenated oils, artificial colors, and preservatives, BHA, BHT, MSG. Checkmark. Choose foods with minimal, recognizable ingredients, fewer than 5 is ideal. Checkmark. Replace sugar-laden beverages with water, herbal teas, or fresh juices. C. Focus on nutrient density over empty calories. Checkmark. Swap white bread for whole grain or sourdough bread. Checkmark. Choose plain yogurt over flavored varieties to avoid added sugars. Checkmark. Use natural sweeteners like honey or dates instead of artificial sugars. Checkmark fact. A large-scale study in public health nutrition found that people who eliminated just 20% of UPFs from their diet experienced improved energy levels, better digestion, and reduced inflammation within 4 weeks. Conclusion. Take control of your health. Ultra-processed foods are everywhere, and their convenience makes them hard to resist. But the evidence is clear. A diet high in UPFs leads to obesity, metabolic disorders, gut health issues, and cognitive decline. The good news? Every small change makes a difference. Light bulb. Swap processed snacks for whole foods. Light bulb. Choose home-cooked meals over fast food. Light bulb. Read ingredient labels and limit artificial additives. By making informed choices, you can reclaim your health, protect your metabolism, and fuel your body with real, nourishing food. Thank you for joining this session. I hope this teaching inspires you to make mindful changes in your diet for a healthier future. Stay strong, stay smart, and see you next time on PulseCheck. Rocket Biceps Red Apple.